say, man, hey, man, quit hating and smash the like button. And if you just can't help it but to be a hater, smash the thumbs down while you bite blood out your bottom lip, man. Now, with that being said, let's get straight into it. Jermell Charlo. We ain't seen Jermell Charlo in the ring since he fought Canelo way back in September 2023. For the ones in the back that didn't hear me, he ain't been in the ring since September 2023. Last time I checked, it's 2026. What's been going on with Jermell Charlo? Why is it taking him this long to try to get back in the ring? What's going on with the PBC? Man, but that's a whole nother story in itself. But Jermell Charlo, he came out with all the smoke. Came out saying he want all the smoke. We all know the back and forth, the whole mess that's been going on with trying to make this fight with Jaron Ennis and Vergil Ortiz. This shit then got so messy. Vergil Ortiz is suing Oscar De La Hoya because Oscar don't want the fight to happen. Oscar making all type of excuses, talking about it gotta be 60-40, we gotta do it on Golden Boy and all. Man, they ain't even got no network. The Zone so pissed off at Oscar De La Hoya for trying to stop the Boots and Vergil Ortiz fight. The Zone, they didn't drop them. You know what I'm talking about? They don't want nothing to do with Golden Boy. So Golden Boy is a promotional company that's soon to be without no home. You know what I'm talking about? All because Oscar De La Hoya trying to hide Vergil Ortiz from Boots. But Jermell Charlo say, hey, look, man, y'all acting funny with each other. I can come and say today because you can put me in the ring with either one of them. I want all the smoke. So he's saying that he don't care who it is. He want to fight Vergil Ortiz or Boots. And he said, you know, Eddie Hearn, holler at me, send the contract. Oscar De La Hoya, get at me and send the contract. Now, with that being said, Vergil Ortiz and his team, they ain't take no time responding. And with that response, they already let it be known to the world that, hey, you calling us out, but don't bluff like you did last time, Jermell Charlo, because we sent you 2 offers before and you already turned us down 2 times. Now, we got to know the context behind it, right? Because they claiming, and when I say they, I'm talking about Vergil Ortiz's team and his manager, they claiming that they sent or offered to fight to Jermell Charlo on 2 separate occasions, and Jermell Charlo didn't want no smoke. He turned it down. Now, everybody want to know, of course, how much money was involved in that offer. Did you try to lowball it? Because if we talking about Golden Boy Promotions and Oscar De La Hoya, well, they known for lowballing fighters, right? So what is the offer that you sent to Jermell Charlo that he turned down that he didn't even speak upon? You know what I'm talking about? That's what I really want to know. Or did y'all offer him something that should have been accepted and he just flat out ducked it? Well, he ain't ducking no smoke now from the sounds of it. Because, like I said, he coming back, he calling out either one of them. He don't care who it is. But see, this is the thing, right? Why is Jermell Charlo jumping head first into the deep end after being out of the ring for 3 years? That's what I'm thinking. Like, why he calling out Vergil Ortiz and Boots and Sebastian Fundora and all the top guys, and he don't want no tune-up? Well, I'm gonna let y'all know why. The reason why is because the days of the PBC and all of these promotional companies like Top Rank getting tuned up for their fighters and paying them top dollar to fight Rudy Poots is over. That shit is over. And Jermell Charlo know that. He don't have a choice but to fight one of the top dogs if he want to get paid top dollar. And we all know that Jermell Charlo, he wants to get paid top dollar. He don't want to go from whatever he made with Canelo Alvarez, his highest payday in his whole entire career, back down to making $2 million, $1.5 million or whatever it may be to fight a Rudy Poot. And the landscape of boxing has changed since Turkey came in and flipped this whole shit upside down and back around, right? In the positive way. Because we getting the fights that we want to see now. You know what I'm talking about? When he involved in it. If he ain't involved, it's back to the same old shit that we was getting before. Politics, promotional companies hiding their fighters and all that BS. But, you know, the boxing has changed, right? In order to get that big payday, you got to fight a big name fighter now. You know, it ain't no more showtimes. It ain't no more free fights on Fox and all of that to where fighters like Jermell Charlo could kind of get over. You know what I'm saying? Now, in order to get that bag, you got to fight on Netflix. You got to fight on Prime. You know what I'm talking about? Bottom line, you got to fight on pay-per-view. In order to make a pay-per-view fight on one of those big entities, you got to have a big name. So Jermell Charlo is coming out because he need a payday. And when I say that he need another payday, I don't mean that Jermell Charlo is broke. Jermell Charlo still got plenty of bread. You know what I'm talking about? He's still living lavish. But in order to keep that lifestyle up, right, and to keep that bank account growing, he a fighter. This is his profession. This is how he get paid. You know what I'm talking about? He need to get back in the ring and get another big payday, and he know that. And he know in order to make that happen, he got to fight Vergil Ortiz, Boots, one of the big names at 154. So do I for 1 second think that Jermell Charlo would be coming off a damn near 3-year layoff, calling out Boots or Vergil Ortiz if shit was still like it was before, to where he can come and get a tune-up and make, you know, $3 million off of a tune-up? Nah, I don't. I think that he would come back, he would get a tune-up, maybe 2 tune-up, and then he would go at one of them dudes. But he ain't got no choice now. So, you know, his back is up against the wall. Now, let's see what's going to happen, because personally, I think that Vergil Ortiz and his team would much rather fight, you know, a Jermell Charlo in a big fight, coming off a huge layoff, a long-ass layoff, than fight Boots. That's just how I feel about it, you know, because Jermell Charlo is a huge fight also. It might even be bigger than the Boots fight. You know what I'm talking about? If you put it in, you could put it in Dallas Cowboy Stadium. You could put it in the Toyota Dome in Houston. It's a huge fight. And money talking, BS walk. So, man, it looked like that Jermell Charlo, he done stepped in the middle of this shit and he done made himself a real player. Let's see what happens. How y'all feel about Jermell Charlo jumping in the middle of this thing? How y'all feel about Vergil Ortiz? Kemp already saying that Jermell Charlo was bluffing before because they sent him 2 offers and he shot him down. You know, man, it's heating up. Yeah, it's heating up. Let me know how y'all feel about this whole situation. Drop a comment in the comment section. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And if you're a hater, like I said before, hit the thumbs down while you bite blood out your bottom lip. I'm gone.
I ride, got the top let down, leaning to the right with the bass up loud. I slide, glide, choking on that lead.